Hey guys, welcome back to another game of World of Warships with your boy Game with Steve. They're here, they're finally here, they've arrived. Submarines. How do you get them? Well, the submarines have been available in the test server, public test server for a while I believe. And I've never played them, never been on them, never used them really. Always looked forward to them for a while now, and they've been made public for the full game. I think Wargaming's still ironing out some mechanics. So yeah, this should be interesting. Now they're only available on co-op or ranked battles. Now the ranked battle season, which ends in 15 hours, is only tier 6. Now if we go to Armourer, the way to obtain them is you're not just given them, you have to rent them. Now in order to rent them, go down to this little icon here, Submarines. As you can see, I've turn that down. I should have left the left one for you to show, because it'll come up with a bundle. Just click the bundle, obtain for free, and you'll get either. Well, when I went for tier 6 submarines, I won coal. When I got tier 10 submarine, I won coal. Tier 8 box, I won the 2 submarines, 2 days rent, the German tier 8 U-190, and the American tier 8, the salmon, or salmon, depending on how you pronounce it. I think it's salmon. I like the fish. So let's just dive right in. Co-op. Let's see what they're made of. I've had 1 or 2 games when they first launched them a few days ago. Sorry I didn't do a video. Just didn't get round to it. However, I was pants, so you miss nothing. I'm still understanding, trying to understand. I'm failing. How to actually use them in a battle. I've not used them in rank matches yet, but I don't think I will be, saying that there's only 15 hours left of ranked battles, and my next roll of the dice, so to speak, is 19 hours. So who've we got? Well, okay, we're top tier. What exactly does that mean? Let's just do a bit of comparison. So torpedoes are better. Is he talking? There we go, on the surface. So what do we have? We've got sonar. Hitting a ship with sonar pings highlights a sector for torpedo homing. Get my words out. Homing. Basically, if you highlight a ship, it improves torpedo maneuverability and increases torpedo damage. Then we've got the torpedoes, obviously in a submarine. They are fired out from the front. I really do, 12 months, and I still don't know. Is it bow, aft, starboard, port? A bow, aft, starboard, port. Astern, yeah, it'll come to me. Damage control party. Hydrophone. It shows precision of ships beyond. So that's yeah. Hydroacoustic search and enhanced rudder gears. So imagine reduces diving and increases dive and ascent speed. Yes, because over here you can't just stay underneath the water, underneath the surface for days upon days. Let's actually get moving. You've only got a matter of 6 minutes 40, and then you have to surface. The basic manoeuvrability is the same as any other ship, WASD, but to ascend and descend, F for ascend, and C to descend. Let's have a see. It is co-op, so co-op battles, as we all know, My understanding of co-op is you're on a team of actual players and you're against the computer. Well, let's get down, shall we? What's the torpedo range? Torpedo range 12.5 kilometers. Let's go down again. Let's get underneath that surface.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Torpedoes direct on. Not near me. So with 2 hits. How's the torpedoes looking?
Enemy submarine spotted.
Hey!
Enemy battleship sighted.
Not bad at all.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Not near me. Sonny Jim. Let's get some more torpedoes. Because it would be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? We missed? Oh, we completely missed. We've got another submarine, which is 3.2 kilometers away. Oh. Well, no, was it there? Yeah, hydrophone. So we did a bit of damage, right? Let's just pull it back. Keeping my eye on my depth, my timings. Got no torpedoes.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Ready yet? 8 seconds.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Hopefully they'll do some damage. Have they missed? Oh, they completely missed. Let's just keep him lit up. The sonar. Enemy torpedoes. So nothing yet. Ten seconds.
Our victory is in sight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Surely. Oh! Right, let's ascend. We've got a minute. So, right, okay. Now, see how this is charging now? So your depth, I want to call it a depth gauge. What do they call it? Diving, no. Range underwater. Yeah, my depth gauge, my depth time shows me it's now recharging because I'm on the surface. It's a pretty quick submarine. Quick bolt, is that what you call them? Let's use all the consumables. Victory. There we go. There's victory of the day. So that was the American submarine. And again, in co-op you don't get that many XP, you don't get that many coinage. It's more, I personally, I use co-op as just getting used to a ship as a needs must, or like this, you can't do anything else. I'm looking forward to when they come into random battles. I'm really looking forward to it. So that was USS Salmon. Let's have a go at the German Tier 8, the U-190. An ocean-going submarine designed for operations in remote theatres compared to the Tier 7 boats. She was noticeably larger in size and had more torpedo tubes. Well, let's have a see at what it's like. To be fair, that was a little bit of a gimme with the Salmon, because the Vlogstock was just dead ahead of me. Excuse me. It was just dead ahead of me. So a little bit of background on the USS Salmon. The keel was laid in 7th of October 1941 at Brenham. She was launched 3rd of June 1942 and commissioned 24th September 1942 with Max Wintermeyer in command. She carried a total of 6 war patrols, during which she sank 2 ships, and on July 6, 1944, the commander was relieved by Hans Ewan Reif, who commanded the boat for the rest of her career. After VE Day, she was surrendered to the Royal Canadian Navy, in which she had served for 2 more years as HMCS U-190. A bit of that for a bit of Wikipedia knowledge. Okay, so this will be a bit different. Should be, maybe not. So, torpedo tube. So the tube range, rather than the 12.5, 10 kilometers. Detectability 5.8. We've got sonar, torpedoes, plenty of torpedoes, damage control, hydrophone. This is different. Reserve battery unit. When the dive capacity does not deplete. And the dive, that's what I was meaning, dive capacity. 7, so it's a minute longer, and it does not deplete, so you get an extra 30 seconds underneath the water. That'd be good, underneath the surface. Underneath the water, underneath the surface of the water. Well, that's good, so when you're in a bit of a pickle, you want to really dive and get out of there, you can. I wonder if the Enigma's on board. As we all know, German U-boats were devastating in World War II. With the Enigma, because they could talk to each other and we couldn't break the codes. However, Alan Turing did. Right, so we've got a New Orleans. What was my Britain? Did it 5.8. What's my sonar range? Sonar thing. I'm going for the New Orleans.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Let's just get under the surface a wee bit.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Well, I don't think the New Orleans is going to be lasting much longer.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
That was a bit daft. Kind of rushed it there. See if we can destroy him. Maybe not.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ah, that's a nice juicy target, isn't it? That's what we like to see. A nice side.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. We've spotted an enemy submarine.
Where are the torpedoes going? Let's just slow. Ooh, slow it down.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Now, hopefully these connect. These should do. Hey, that's more like it. Oh, that's just cheeky.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, only big problem with co-op battles is they don't last long. Especially against the computer, majority of players who actually play co-op battles, a lot of them know what they're doing, especially in big tiers. However, you do get the odd one who has no idea, and we've all been there. Yeah, that's Submarines, pretty much. Tell me what you think. To a very brief video. So, I think the article, I think soon they'll be available in Tech Tree to research, because they tend to do stuff like this. They've done it recently with the Dutch cruisers, and before that the Italian battleships. The Italian battleships are now full on, ready to rock and roll. They're still yet available. So go to Germany. Yeah, they're not available in the Tech Tree. It is to come, though. See the cruisers there soon. They'll be coming soon. Dutch cruisers. Because if we just look at the Italians, see they did the same with the Italians. Rent an Italian, do a little bit of graft, and then hey presto, battleships are here. And they did the same with the Netherlands, and I'd like to think Wargamer was going to do the same with the submarines. Because once these are in full force in random battles, yeah, I think they'll be very popular. I think they'll just change the whole course of it, because you can't just sit there in a cap circle when you're in your destroyer under some smoke, knowing no one's going to hit you. No, you're not going to be detected. One of these little rascals, I think it will change the whole dynamics of the game drastically. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this brief video. Stay safe out there, and as always, I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye for now.